Hi, everybody. Hey, everyone. Y'all doing okay? I see in your head, I know lots going on. I just got a notification, Priscilla, on this line. So, let's see. My vape is stopped up, so y'all. Oh, well. We'll just use this one. Thank you, my puppy dog. And he just laid down. What's bothering you? Just overthinking? What are you overthinking about? What are you in your head about? Come on. Way to go, Priscilla. Exactly. Get a journal and start writing everything that you are thankful for. Sounds like you're just going through some hard, deep soul reflection. Maybe tipping a little bit on some shadow work, okay? It's okay. I believe everyone here has gone through some really dark shadow work, myself included, so we recognize it's okay. Please listen to everybody in the chat, Priscilla and Candace. Start writing everything that you're grateful for, okay? Writing down these thoughts and whatever you're reflecting on really helps me by writing them. Okay? Every day. Every day. I do that all the time. Can I, Bobby? Hey, hey, he does this every morning. Can I? Hey, listen to me. I'm on a live. You have to stop. Keep on journaling. My journal's actually in the hall because I wrote some things down last night. Full moons are good for bringing out all of this. It's just things that, and I don't want you guys to feel defeated. I don't want you to feel like what you're doing is not helping because change does not happen overnight. Okay. It is patterns of things that are brought up that we as individuals just need to address. And first of all, recognizing that you're doing it is a really huge part. So write down what it is you're doing. If you're overthinking, write, I'm tired of overthinking. Like when I was going through one of my really difficult times, okay, I would literally talk to myself. And every time I would go back to that certain topic that I was trying to get over, I'd be like, no, I've already given you the 2 minutes of my energy that I said that I was going to give every day, and I'm done. So I would sit there and I would be like, okay, no, this is your 2 minutes. You don't get any more of my headspace. Now you got to go. Now I'm going to think about something else. And I would actually change my focus and speak mentally to myself. No, self, you've already spent the 2 minutes in energy thinking about such and such. And I'd start calling myself out on it. I don't know. Maybe hopefully that can help you guys as well. Okay. That's exactly, and I'm being honest, that's what I did. I love that, Sabrina. I have puppy dogs. Just make sure that when you adopt, you give them a forever home. You know, those like beautiful souls have been through absolutely so much, and you wouldn't want anybody else to give up on you. My puppies are my lifelong partners. Like, they are my companions. I have somebody coming to house sit and take care of my animals. I'm not putting them in a kennel. My dad has a farm, so I'm not taking them. So I actually have a house sitter coming to stay with my dogs and keep them company. But I think that's a great idea. Absolutely. There's so many injured little souls out there that need someone as much as you need them. Let me tell you, when you think that you rescue a dog, that dog rescues you right back. They are so appreciative of the life that you provide for them. Such loyal souls. Exactly. I even, as high vibe as I am, I will share with you guys that I have overthinking thoughts, and that's when I write it down. And the only way, I shared a little bit about this yesterday, the only way like shaman and healers can help others heal is by inspiring you by what we have done. There's not a manual out there. I don't know, for myself, there's not a manual out there. Okay, it's just my life experiences, and people are always complimenting me on how authentic I am. That's because I don't know any way else to be but authentic and share what's worked for me on my journey. And I know that it's helped me, so I just want to help inspire others. That's how healers and shaman, as myself, help others, is we inspire you by our own personal journey and other tribe members. It's sharing of knowledge. It's what healing is. It's sharing of knowledge and energy. It's your intentions. I intend to put myself out there and allow what's worked for me to work for you. I am so thankful. I'm reading the chat, and I'm trying to make it to where, like, when videos replay, the chat comes up so I can read, but I don't know. It is what it is. Some days it works, some days it don't. So I'm just going with the flow. I appreciate all of you joining me every day. And I just do want to remind everyone that I will be traveling, okay, to go see my dad and my two sisters and my stepmom. So if I don't post, I'm okay. I just am going out into the country. I'm going to go connect with my Native American roots and my dad. And I'm really blessed he's 77, that he's still here. So I'm going to go spend some time with my dad while I still can in this dimension. And he's still here. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm excited. I have not taken a vacation or a break in 2 years, literally. I've not taken a break. So I'm going to take a break. So, having said, what have you? Ugh, moving my legs around. It's cold where I am. It got below freezing last night. So, yeah. Yeah, it's been 2 years since I've traveled anywhere. So, I don't know. I've just been doing a lot of reflecting and, working on my finances, working on my abundance. So, I'm able to do more. And I'm really blessed. I'm speaking of being blessed. I'm really blessed, to be able to have the ability. I work hard, absolutely. So I'm really thankful. So 10 minutes in. I'm going to go with the Sacred Spirit reading cards this morning. I've just glanced down and they caught my attention. So there. I notice I've switched. I'm right-handed. To you guys, it looks left, but I knocked my coffee cup over yesterday. So I put it on this right side. That's where most of my tarot cards are, so we're going to be careful. Sacred Spirit, thank you, divine angels, ancestors, guides. I humbly come before you this morning. Thank you for allowing me to be a channel. Please provide me a clear channel to the divine, blocking all other energies in the 405D and all above. I ask that this would be a message for the collective of where they are now. Thank you for our daily blessings. Thank you for everything. I would ask that you would protect me in spirit and in physical. Nothing formed shall harm me, for I am divinely protected, Father. Thank you. In your name. I wanted to take a moment. Cards are ready. What is the message this morning for the collective? Going through a spiritual evolution. This is about the enlightenment. This is stepping into new energy phase. This is about setting your heart free to soar. There are hummingbirds all in. The hummingbird spirit. Hummingbird spirit talks about creating magic with the energies that's around you. Even though you're walking through a dark period, you are enlightened. You're being divinely guided. See how dark it looks throughout this area? But as you keep going on this path, look, it starts getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. Keep walking your enlightened path. It's bringing you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Enlightenment. It's really hard, and I don't want to say hard. I want to say thank you. It's challenging when you're going through what it is you go through, right? It's not necessarily as much as hard as it's challenging you. But I can't but help see the difference of these two cards, right? This was very dark. This has some light to it. It's a representation, okay? Following your path, following your light. This dark period right here is more magnified and explained by this card. So this is what's above, okay? So this is what the darkness is illuminating for you. It's about aligning your universe. It's allowing you to work and navigate through the distractions in life. Because it's metamorphosis time. Here's a butterfly right here, okay? You're aligning yourself, your chakras, to higher purpose, higher path. Here's the lotus flower that's blooming, right? This is the end. The center is created with fire, okay, and passion, and it bleeds over into the collective. The lotus flower is it's the flower that is birthed are grown from the darkest and the murkiest of waters. Okay, but it comes out being bright, illuminated, and beautiful, right? Just the same as your soul is going through this transition period. You're going within, finding the darkness, okay, and aligning yourself to a higher purpose, to a higher path. Shadow work, seeing all of the things that is being illuminated, but you're doing the work. Your focus is still here. There's a goddess with you. See? There's ancestors, guides in the other realm directing and giving you downloads, intervening, okay, not allowing the darkness to spill over, allowing just enlightened messages. They're standing in between darkness, allowing nothing but enlightenment to infiltrate. Trust your intuitive thoughts. Okay. The Gilded Royale. Tell us more about aligning our universe. It's also number one, which starts at the very beginning of co-creation, stepping into new energies. Tell me more about aligning your universe, navigating these distractions. Battling outward conflict. Ooh. Ace of Wands. There's that new beginning. Being led and guided by your angels, ancestors, higher power. Being led and guided. I did say that there were goddesses standing on the in-between worlds, blocking the negativity, blocking all of the darkness. That was that Six of Swords energy. As confirmation, your angels, ancestors, guides, passed on loved ones, those with higher, that reside in a higher dimension, are there. Going to help clear out those distractions, the mental thoughts. That's what I'm doing spiritually right now, collective. Let's clear out all of those thoughts. Stay on our path. I'm asking that only the light will infiltrate for healing. Allow this to travel through the ethers for healing of the collective and those that are needed. The window is cracked already. living in the new. Exactly, Priscilla. No more thoughts, just living in the new energy. How are we to align? Thank you for your guidance. What is one more? Controlling one's emotions. Controlling and looking with love at oneself, seeing your reflection for exactly who it is that you are. This is a journey of self-love, of mastery of self-love, accepting yourself for who you are. Start loving and giving yourself some appreciation. Be proud of your accomplishments. Start writing down what it is that you have done and the things that you have already changed, and that will be a catalyst for you to move forward and catapult you into your state of being, in your I am, allowing with you, your higher self. Bobby. This is a journey of self-love, accepting yourself for everything that you are. This is residual and also some past life stuff. Some PTSD from past lives. You're learning how to love yourself. Yep. See a lot of sixes, huh? Victory and success. Over past life stuff. Bringing in love of oneself. See, victory and success. Over what? Six of Cups. That's past life stuff. Coming in, metamorphosing. Combining everything. The divine bringing in love for oneself. Okay? Being able to see. Yes. Caught up in your head. There's victory and success here. You just have to release the past and be thankful for what it is that you have. Being thankful brings in more victory and success. In your head about a new beginning. This is a new beginning. Release the old. Release the old. That's death and Tower. This is releasing Dark Night of the Soul stuff. You're not left out in the cold. Okay? Only in your head. Your thoughts. Okay? This is death and transformation of an old way. Remember, the Tower doesn't happen to you. It happens for you to open up a new way of being. A new way of existing. Okay? Scattered energy. Go outside, ground yourself. Get you some tiger's eye. Carry it with you. Tiger's eye is a great grounding stone. So is hematite. Yep. You're being led and guided to move away from what? Self-sabotaging thoughts. Look, your ship's here. What? Moving away from what? Being led and guided away from what? Self-sabotaging all of the old energies. This is energy that's no good for you. It's manipulative. Don't allow your thoughts to put you in a self-sabotaging moment. Write it down. Be thankful what you have. Trust that your path. Trust where you're being led and guided. It's moving you away But it's also giving you foresight. You can see into the future. That is an extended gift that will increase. Yeah, it's the end. Step into your power. It's time to own your new self. It's hard to get crystals where you're from. Amazon. This one was really cheap. This one was like $10, unless they're not allowed shipping there. If I'm misunderstanding, I apologize. I don't mean to be shallow. I live in the States, so things are a little different here. So my apologies. You know what else? If you can't do that, come on, go outside in the grass, get you a plant, some sort of like a plant. Put dirt in your hands, put dirt in a little pouch, and put dirt from Mother Earth in your pocket too. That can ground you. Okay, I'm going to tell you how to use whatever sources you have around you. Okay? Okay, that works too. If you don't have access to crystals and that, baby, we're going to use what's around us. Natural, Mother Earth. There you go. That's that confirmation. Use the earth that's around you. Go outside, pick some twigs. Okay? Get something, what else? I don't know what kind of year it is, but I used to get honeysuckles and twine them together, and put it in my pocket. Um, I have a piece of cedar wood. Anything of the earth, tangible. Doesn't have to just be crystals, baby. We can do this, okay? I have cedar. Break a piece of cedar off. Put in your shoe. Anything. Anything of the earth. It's your intentions, okay? Okay, you guys. Use your natural resources. And I know not everybody thinks out of the box like me, because I'm a Taurus and I think out of the box. Honey, use your surroundings. If you have sage, anything, set your intentions and be like, I'm grounding myself with this today. This is of the earth. I'm planting my feet. I'm planting my thoughts. I'm grounding. Okay? Okay. You create the magic. It's not necessarily just the crystal. It's not necessarily just the wood. It's you having intentions and actually showing your angels, ancestors, the divine, that you're putting faith in these things, okay? It's not the object, it's the magic within you flowing. Ooh, witchy woman. See how? Song just came in my mind. Witchy woman. I guess maybe some would consider me a witch. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, baby. Call me what you will. I'm gifted, is what I am. Witchy woman. See how? I just share what I do. Go hug a tree. I do. And I don't mean like be out there in public with my hands around it. You know what? I'll just go by. If I'm talking to somebody like outside, like the grass, the hedges along the building as I'm walking, I'll run my hand down. Just like I'm grounding myself. Look at this beautiful green and growth, prosper. You guys, I use everything around me. I love you, baby. I do. I'm going to teach you how to use everything that's around you. You're the magic, love. You're the energy. Sometimes we just need a little help learning how to channel it. Okay? Okay. It's all good, baby. We got this. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Okay? We're going to clean it up. We're going to make it right. I'm going to show you how. I start thinking out of the box. Nine of Pentacles. Working on your Empress energy. Yep. Taking charge of yourself, your power, your domain. Becoming an Empress. Ooh, la la. Ooh, ooh, la la. Ooh, la la. Ooh, ooh, la la. You're becoming an empress. All of you. Some of us are stepping into our divine masculine too. We're balancing both, collective. Balancing both. Now, magic of the unicorns today. Also, you can use, like, if you go out to the creek, you can put your feet in the water and imagine or manifest yourself releasing the negative energy with water flowing. You do the same in the bathtub, like the shower. I have a shower head that I ordered off of online, and it's got healing crystals in the nozzle. So anytime me or my kids or anybody takes a shower, it's got healing crystals in, like, the handle part that hangs up. It's got healing crystals in it. It's really cool. Magic of the unicorns. Thank you. Bring some hope and inspiration. The message. Take a moment. I'm reading the chat. Just taking a moment. Letting all of it sink in, collective, okay? Magic of the unicorns today. Thank you. Manifesting your dreams, focusing your vision, seeking satisfaction and contentment. Be your own divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. Focusing your vision with any of the tools around you, using the magic and the energy that's within you. That just sums up what I just talked about all in one. It's also 22, which talks about what? Being divinely protected. Okay? Focusing your visions on what it is that you want to release, writing them down, physically taking power over it, breaking a piece of cedar, getting some earth, putting it in a bag, tying it up. Small, simple things, just giving back, manifesting in the highest frequencies with pure intentions, using things that are around you. Okay, you don't have to spend. Listen, is it nice to have a little treat sometimes and buy things and candles? And I don't by any means, because that's how fellow soul tribe members makes livings. But if you don't have the finances for that, you can use things that are around you and create with your own energy. Okay? By any means, I do not ever want to deter somebody, from investing in other people and their craft, is what I'm saying. But if you don't have access to things, you can withdraw and you can get energy and you can use the things that are around you to manifest. Sometimes those things are a lot more powerful because you're actually creating it with your hands and your own energy. Right? Someone actually may have a gift of, and a calling to create healing things like candles and what have you for others. And I never, like I said, want to deter someone from their path, because those are things that we can use as a collective. Okay. So, like I said, don't misunderstand what I'm saying, but you can also use things that are around you to co create with spirit. In past lives, you know, we've done things, and in this lifetime, intuitively, we do things because we've done it before. We just don't remember that we've done it before, but our soul remembers. That's how I remember or use whatever's around me. There must have been a point in a time in a past life, probably when I was American Indian, because I have American Indian, blah, blah, blah. But, anyways, in a past life, I had to use the resources that were around me. Never underestimate the power of your intentions and what you're led and guided to do. Follow that path because you're manifesting. You're manifesting. It's bringing all of those past lives' energies together and creating abundance and prosperity and working through past traumas and PTSD stuff in this lifetime. Absolutely. And the crystal spirits in closing, okay? Thank you, crystal spirits, for speaking. Thank you for your message of love, of hope, of faith. And you can always come on my channel and screenshot some of this. Look at the split tiger's eye. Incorporating the tiger's eye spirit. Love it. The sun is also very amazing. Absolutely. Thank you, crystal spirits. Self-love journey, baby. Rose quartz, self-love. Being led and guided by your intuition. Amethyst. Amethyst will also bring peace, tranquility. I have it in my living room, in my social area to keep things light. Turquoise, rose quartz, and petalite. Turquoise. Number 57. Turquoise is also right here. 57. Turquoise teaches the beauty of wholeness. It assists us in honoring and bringing together all of the pieces in ourselves in order to see the magnificence in the unique collage of who we are. Meditation with this stone allows us to honor the whole of our being, even when others do not. Even when others do not. Being whole within oneself, it's a self love journey. Okay? Rose quartz is often identified with romantic love, but this stone, in fact, encourages us to experience love in its myriad forms. From a mother's tender care of her child to random acts of service or kindness towards a strange. Rose quartz encompasses all expressions of love, including self love. Meditation with this stone brings the knowing that we are part of this loving frequency, that we are perfect and always have been. You are perfect. That was Zena opening the door. It was not anything paranormal. Zena just decided to visit. Petalite is a stone that assists us in learning how to be an observer. Meditating, carrying, or wearing this stone helps us to step out of emotional activity and into being a compassionate witness. It allows us to rise above emotions and observe from a place of non attachment. How very fitting and beautiful. Awesome, collective. Zena decided to open. Just say what it's laying in the sun. Look. These dogs have it. They just have it made, and they should. I love you guys. Ladies, gentlemen, my soul recognizes your soul. Okay? I hope everyone has a great holiday. I will be out of town. So, wishing you many blessings, safe travels, going, coming, don't get stopped, pulled over in any car accidents. That's my little saying. Every time I get in the car to go somewhere, I ask for protection from my angels, ancestors, guides to protect me going, coming. I don't get stopped, pull over in any car accidents. Amen. That's how I do. You're welcome, everybody. Absolutely. Always welcome. Okay. I hope everyone has a blessed day. All right. There's a bird that just came to the window. Did y'all hear it? So, there's your message being delivered. Right? Blessings, everyone. Blessings, okay? And I'll see you again soon. Namaste.